Welcome to Crimson Crimes, where we delve into the most chilling true crime stories. Today, we explore the haunting case of Ashley Benefield, a former ballerina whose life took a dark turn, leading to the tragic shooting of her estranged husband. This is a story filled with secrets, deception, and the desperate struggle for survival. Prepare yourself for a deep dive into a case that raises questions about love, fear, and the lengths one might go to escape an abusive relationship. In September 2020, in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, Ashley Benefield was packing up her life to move to Maryland. But this wasn't just any move. It was a desperate attempt to escape an abusive marriage. Ashley had once been a promising ballerina, training at prestigious dance schools and performing on stage. However, her dreams were overshadowed by her tumultuous relationship with Doug Benefield, who was 26 years her senior. As Ashley's career faded into the background, Doug's controlling behavior intensified. Friends noted changes in Ashley's demeanor. She became withdrawn and fearful. The couple had a daughter together, Emerson, which complicated Ashley's desire to leave. On September 27, everything changed. As they packed their belongings for the move, an argument erupted over Doug's controlling nature and Ashley's desire for independence. Doug allegedly struck Ashley during this heated confrontation. Fearing for her life in that moment of rage, Ashley ran to her bedroom and retrieved a .45 caliber handgun, a weapon Doug had kept in their home for protection. Ashley testified that Doug followed her into the bedroom, lunging at her as she pleaded for him to stop. In that moment of fear and desperation, feeling trapped and threatened, shooting him twice. The chaos didn't end there. After the shooting, Ashley fled to her neighbor's house, sobbing and still holding the gun. Emergency services arrived to find Doug on the floor, critically injured. Despite efforts to save him, he succumbed to his injuries within an hour. Ashley was taken into custody as detectives began piecing together what had happened that night. The case quickly gained national attention and became known as the Black Swan murder trial. Prosecutors painted Ashley as a manipulative woman who shot her husband to gain sole custody of their daughter Emerson. They argued that she had premeditated the act. Defense attorneys countered that Ashley was a victim of domestic violence who acted in self-defense after years of abuse. They presented evidence of Doug's controlling behavior. Friends testified about his temper and how it had escalated over time. The courtroom drama unfolded with emotional testimonies from family members and friends who described Ashley as a loving mother trapped in a nightmare. As news of the trial spread, public opinion became polarized. Some viewed Ashley as a victim, forced to defend herself against an abusive partner. Others believed she had crossed a line that could not be justified. Social media buzzed with discussions about domestic violence and women's rights. Activists rallied behind Ashley, while others called for justice for Doug. After hours of deliberation, the jury convicted Ashley of manslaughter rather than murder. She now faces up to 30 years in prison. The verdict left many questioning whether justice was served or if Ashley was merely a victim caught in an abusive cycle. The judge's ruling sparked debates about self-defense laws and how society views victims of domestic violence. The story of Ashley Benefield is one that highlights the complexities surrounding domestic violence and the often blurred lines between victim and perpetrator. As we reflect on this case, we are reminded that behind every crime lies a deeper narrative filled with pain and struggle. What do you think? Was justice served in this case? Join us in the comments below as we discuss this gripping story further. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Crimson Crimes. If you found this story compelling, please like and subscribe for more chilling tales from the world of true crime.